The chili, just because it stays hot, then we can make fun of Nico for at least 20 minutes.
Okay, he's in the right mood. I think he's in the right headspace to be made fun of. I agree.
I think so.
Where'd you get this from?
The cornbread Stop and Shop.
Yeah, they make a great fucking cornbread. This is the only thing I'm excited for is the cornbread, if we're being honest.
No one said you had to like it.
I just know because it's turkey chili, I'm not going to like it.
Why?
Not that I'm not going to like it, but you can't talk it up if it's turkey.
I always make my chili with turkey. I
get it.
I don't think I've ever made a beef chili.
I'm trying to think like of a comparison and be like if you
here's the thing. Can I give you my argument why?
Yep.
I think that when you do beef, it's a little too rich. It makes changes.
It's fucking chili, dude. It's supposed to be like a heavy, hearty soup.
Yeah, but it changes like the flavor profile from what I like. So I made a nice little turkey chili. I've been telling Al I want him to try my chili for a long time. That doesn't look good.
It's a thick consistency.
It's a nice consistency.
Pretty good. I'm going to shit out these corns. You threw corn.
Oh, they're going to be whole. I don't like beans in my chili. Cat. We're doing a fucking chili review.
This is what she does, dude.
Do you fucking mind?
Get out.
Hey.
Get out. She's going to end up stepping on something.
Yeah, 100%. She's going to stop this whole episode. We're never going to get this chili review off the ground.
Where's your fucking mother, dude? Oh,
and there
she's dead.
You want to talk about me burying dogs.
He just legitimately stiff-armed the cat.
Off the table.
She's stiff-armed the cat.
She cleared the camera.
Yeah, she cleared the camera. She was already up.
I think I scared her is what happened.
No, she fell and she hit her back.
Well, she had no grip on this thing. It's not my fault.
Okay, now I'm going to have to tell my wife that you did that. Consistency-wise, it's thick. I'm not a big corn guy in this. This is just, do you want me to be like super positive or super negative?
I want you to be super honest.
Okay, so I'm being super honest right now. I don't think I'm being super positive or super negative. It smells good.
If it smells good, it probably tastes good. Don't mix the whole thing. Eat it first.
Let me decide how I'm going to eat my own chili.
Yeah, but you can't just mix the whole thing. People come far and wide for my chili, dude.
I'm going to be honest. I'm being dead honest right now.
Okay.
This is a terrible chili. I mean that like the honest. I'm being dead honest right now.
Okay. I don't know why you hate my chili.
It's too tomatoey. It's like tomatoey. There's not a lot of spices in it. No, it's not terrible because all chilies are good. It's like pizza. No, there's no real bad pizza.
Right, you'd have to like try to make bad pizza.
I think Justin came in here and thought it was going to be unbelievable.
My chili smacks, dude. You're a hater. This is why I need.
Well, I like things spicy too. This isn't spicy, but I understand you got the GERD.
It has a little spice.
I'm on the GERD scale here.
Yeah, it has a little, just a little. I can't do too spicy. You can add your own spice on the side. I mean, for somebody who hates it, it keeps fucking eating it, though.
Like I said, there's no bad chilies.
Nico refused to even take a bite, which is just crazy to me. He went like full-blown toddler.
No, you went full-blown, get personal, take it personal that no one wants to eat your chili when the lone reviewing on it is that it's probably better off served to inmates I'm not. I don't eat chili. I don't know what to tell you. I don't eat lasagna. I don't eat eggplant. There's a bunch of stuff that I don't eat.
I came in with bad intentions once I heard it was a turkey chili, because it's like turkey chili to me is like healthy
cornbread.
Chili.
Not a fan of cornbread. That's just me though. A lot of people.
There's like Nico eats chicken fingers.
That's wild. That's wild. Cornbread's delicious.
He eats chicken fingers. Like that's.
I love chicken fingers.
That's my point.
He gave good presentation. I'm just not a fan of just the corn in it. I think there need to be more meat.
There's onion, peppers. Well, here I gave you a prerequisite as I just made chili for me and Sabrina. I'm not putting more than 1 pound of meat. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to give you a fair review here.
That's okay. I can take it. I like my chili, and I think that's all that really matters.
Right. I like the way I make tuna fish. Anybody else that makes tuna fish, I think it's terrible.
It's a very adequate chili. It's a good chili. It's not something I would brag about. It's not something I would say it's going to knock your socks off. It didn't knock my dick back into my hole, but I ate the whole thing.
Yeah, it didn't knock your dick back, but you just can't. I even left some.
I get the comparison with pizza. I get what you're saying.
There's no bad pizza.
Yeah, there's like I said again, like you'd have to try.
There is bad chili though.
I'm sure there is bad.
It's inedible.
What's crazy is that I've said to you guys, I brought that up when I was talking to a girl that loves the Wendy's chili. And I'm like, that's disgusting. Honestly, you guys were like, that's actually not bad. I would be
Wendy's
like, that's
chili
insane.
is like not that bad.
That's insane. Not bad. To me, that's like insane. I would never ever think that.
It's actually really not that bad. I would say
like Wendy's, I just think of preparation and like how long is it sat there? Like that's the shit that I think about. Like sometimes with food items, that's what skeeves me out. Like
Wendy's chili is better than Kelly's roast beef's clam chowder.
7.5. out of 10.
See, exactly. Like that's 7.5. So now we're dancing towards something that you can definitely have a bad one and definitely have a good one. Clam chowder, like that. That's a cold cut one.
Yeah.
I would think though that's just, it's crazy. You're not the only person to ever say, like, there's been, and I've asked other people like, hey, is it crazy that this girl likes, Wendy's chili? And people are like, yeah, you're an idiot. I'm like, yeah, I guess I am. I don't eat chili. So that would make sense.
Hey,
do you make beef stew?
I agree.
I do.
I eat beef stew.
I like beef stew. I make beef stew.
Beef stew's good.
Beef stew's good.
I don't think Justin would like my chili because mine's spicy and it's like all heavy beef.
The best way to describe that,
rich.
Again, you made a very good point with the pizza, and then Justin saying that like I make my chili, dude. I make tuna the way I want it. See, everybody makes things different. Yeah, and then but it's as much as you love something or you have a desired taste for it, like I'm sure you fucking love making that.
I love it.
Right.
It's like
I made that making tuna fish,
but I made that strictly from the heart. Like
strictly from the heart. And then one day maybe I'll muster up the sack to eat chili. Dude, I'm sorry. Like that is not something that I want to eat.
Why?
I don't want to consume that.
Can I tell you
See, yeah, you're just doing the thing. I really
if a chili's too rich for me, like I can have multiple bowls of that.
Oh God!
If a chili's too rich for me, like I have one bowl and then I'm not touching it again. I like to smash it.
Of other chilies that I've seen, like I've seen other chilies that one looks like smoother. Other ones look like very like combust with like a bunch of shit.
Yeah, so that's how I like mine. So I think that was where the difference is between me and I like it chunky.
It looks a little darker, and
it seems like he went cheap. Like that was the welfare chili.
Well, no,
I'm only put 1 pound. Then he should have put 2.5.
No idea again.
I go simple, and it's just me and her. So I'm not like I don't want just a bowl. It's a bowl full of turkey. Then at that point.
My wife's turkey chili is better than your turkey chili. I'll put that on anything. On dogs. On dogs for real.
We're gonna have to do a blind taste test.
I think we should get someone in here to taste test chilies. Like I don't know who that would be. Like who's a chili?
It's got to be an unbiased.
I think it's Guy Fieri. You got to get Guy Fieri in here.
Well, get what's his name on the podcast.
That guy will give you an answer. That guy's kind of.
What are you doing today, sir? We'll have him taste the chilies. He would smash that chili into pieces.
He pulled up on Durham. He enjoyed Durham.
Yeah.
That was good. I still So how is the sandwiches going over there? They're flying?
Yeah, they're flying.
Good. That's awesome. Even
though people were panicking a bit for the listeria shit.
Oh, that's like, come on, where do you, can I ask you, like, where do you go for your cold cuts?
Well, they're all Italian, so they're all imported from Italy. So it's none of the Boar's Head. We don't have Boar's Head. We don't have American cold cuts.
Okay. All right. So that's where the line draws.
That's where the line draws. Okay. Let's hope nothing gets hit in Italy. Like all of a sudden, there's like Italian listeria scares. Have to shut down.
Italian deli scare.
They're just flirting with all the women.
Yeah.
Riding Vespas.
You want to see Mike?
I met the Good Morning Gloucester guys. Great guys.
Good Morning Gloucester.
Funny guys.
I know. I've been telling you.
We got to get them on. They want us to. Joey doesn't golf.
Joey doesn't golf. So me and him would be in the same boat. And he wants to go out and golf?
Well, it's just like a thing to have fun. Not like
gotta love that.
All I want to do, like if I had the money, like the expendable income, it would be to hire Jaron Duran to follow us around. And every time you and him hit, he just screams out a very slur to the both of you.
Oh, I'm atrocious.
Every time you miss the ball, Joey misses the ball. He just...
I think Chris is like a scratch golfer, I'm pretty sure.
Is he?
Yeah.
They kind of look similar. They look like they could be brothers or like cousins.
They look like they could be brothers for sure.
But Joey's just a bald white guy.
Joey's tall though.
Yeah, you could see that.
Yeah, Joey's tall. Funny guys though. They're like
jacked up.
They just remind me of like if we just got older.
I don't think I'm gonna make it to that age, if we're being honest. How old is he? He's got to be in his 50s, right?
He got to be in their 50s.
Mid 50s. Joe, we've been shouting you out, but what do you think? 55?
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna give you 30 strokes on the golf course. I think that's fair.
Well, he's not a golfer. He's probably worse than I am.
I don't think that's possible. You know what, Joey? I'll take you straight up versus Justin. That's how bad he is.
I never claimed to be good at golf.
He's a better cook than he is a golfer.
You just said I was a shit cook, though.
No, I just said it's not my style. That's all I said. But I said there's no chili, there's no bad pizza, there's no real bad chilies as long as it's edible.
Did it taste good? That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, it tasted good.
It had like no spice to it.
This is like, I would call this like, a girl you're not going to brag about. You get, you go to the club, you get a little jacked up. Maybe she's like a 6.
Here's the thing: is you marry.
Smash him.
What did you rate that?
I said 7.5, but I think that was a little bit.
No, it's already on camera. 7.5. You know what you do with a 7.5? You marry a 7.5.
No, I would never marry that soup.
You marry
I would turn gay before I marry that soup.
You marry a 7.5.
I would turn gay.
It sounds like there'd be a lot of backdoor cheating.
Oh, yeah. I'd be sneaking all different chilies on the side.
Yeah. That show, there's a lot of sneaking going on.
Watch the fastball.
Oh, Banshee? Oh, Banshee's great. A lot of fucking, a lot of action.
A lot of action. Yeah.
A lot of fucking. There's action. At least 3 people getting fucked and like 8 people getting killed every episode.
Every episode. Yeah. Characters are good. Yeah. That's so good. Guys, I haven't went to sleep. I've been up this whole time.
Just watching Banshee.
And he came in here like a Banshee.
He did.
He was very cranky.
He was like, I'm not trying that chili.
And then he said he was going to Gronk spike the chili.
And the baby.
Yeah. And then we said we're going to have to hold the baby. He's like, well, I'll treat the chili just like that kid. Or I'll treat the kid just like that chili. So you going to Gronk spike the baby too?
I don't want either.
I think a punishment for you if you do something bad, like it's going to be just to hold the baby.
You got to hold the baby.
Yeah, that's a good punishment.
Yeah, like we should have you have to hold Santino for an entire episode.
That's way
Would
too
that
long.
be a nightmare?
The kid's health would be in serious danger.
I know you say that as a joke, but do you honestly feel that way?
Like, what is it with you and your brother?
Like, no. I just don't want to hold the kid. I just don't feel secure holding the kid. Maybe if I was sitting down on a couch.
Yeah, but sitting down.
I'm not oh, give me the baby. No.
But I don't do that with other people's kids.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, family's different.
I've never held any newborn other than my own.
Marco legitimately tells people like, I'm not holding your baby because I just feel like I'm going to punt it over the port.
Yeah, he's like gets intrusive thoughts.
I think mine aren't like the like stop the demon thoughts. Mine are like the worst case scenario thoughts of like, hey, if I hold this baby, I'm gonna drop it and its head's gonna crack open. Then I'm gonna watch the brain just spill it all over the floor. So it's like, I'm like, we'll wait a little bit. Wait till you know,
he's more pliable.
What if we got your baby Jean and you put that in like a baby?
He doesn't know what that is. Did you ever see Hangover? You know the thing he's carrying the baby in the front.
Nah, he's strapped.
How's that? Does that feel good for the kid?
Oh, I think it does.
Oh yeah, they love it.
Really?
Yeah, I think they feel like they're just light.
Like I hope I was never put in one of those.
You were put on a leash.
You guys had a leash. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, no.
You were on a leash. You're a leash baby. It makes a lot of sense.
You and Marco were both leash babies.
You went to go eat some chili and she tugged you back. That's why you don't like chili.
That's exactly why you hate it.
I don't have the chili.
You're like, Mama, chili, Mama.
I don't like chili.
Nikki want chili.
One thing that my mother holds against me that she'll cuss me out over is not eating her eggplant. Eggplant palm. That's apparently like one of the best things. My mother
made it the other day. It was actually delicious.
I do not eat eggplant. No? Negative.
Is he like a black dick joke?
Lasagna.
You missed it.
Why?
You usually love eggplant.
He does. He's a big eggplant guy. No,
hell no.
So you don't like black women? That's what he was saying.
Oh, if that's what he's referring to. I don't know how that.
That's where I was getting he was going to.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm in the jungle for life.
Yeah.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
I'm white. You're black.
You got a top 5 blind ranking today?
Yeah, I can get on that.
Do you have to be somewhere?
No, I was just.
Oh, because you said we're going to have a quick one today.
Well, I was trying to lessen the blow because you just like, you don't even ask. You just drop the kid off to my mother. So I just wanted to lessen the blow.
He's like, hey, I had a kid.
That's not true.
No.
I just wanted to lessen the blow. Just to be like, it's going to be a quick one. We'll be here for 4 hours.
We already know that anytime I come here on this podcast, the kid's got to go somewhere. And she said, anytime. You can't say anytime. And then when it's time to do the anytime, you can't do the anytime. Doesn't make any sense.
So it's just like, I swear to God, like you're going to hear about a murder at one of my places because I'm going to end up killing some of these workers. I can guarantee it.
You're going to like the look. I can guarantee it.
I can guarantee it. It's just going to happen.
I had good service the other day.
I will say I have been doing a little bit of house hunting. It's much more difficult than you would think.
Yes, I would assume it's extremely difficult, even though the interest rates are out of control. But
they were already up to 7. It was 6.5 last week. Now it's 7. Doesn't make any sense. I think I'm locked in though.
I think usually they lock you in when they give you your thing, your offer. Usually, but who knows? They give you like 30, 60 days.
Yeah, until
I think that it makes perfect sense to just vote for the same person that's been in there for 4 years. Let this keep going. Let the high interest rates keep going. Let those high prices keep going. Let those gas prices keep going. Electric's up double. Vote the same person in that did all that over 4 years. I think it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, no, of course.
It's just like the housing market, everything is ready to fucking blow.
Well, you know what's funny? It's
Let's go.
The 4 years before that, I can't even think who was the president. I don't know. My brain's not working correctly. But what I can remember distinctly is the previous 4 years is like I made the most money, had the most money I've ever had. And then on top of it, everything was so much cheaper. I don't know. Who was that?
I honestly don't remember who it was either. Yeah. I have bad memory when it comes to that. If only
like that person would just like run again, I think that we'd probably be in much better shape.
I think anything's better than those 4 years. It's like, oh, we're going to do X, Y, and Z in the first 90 days. Well, you've been in there for 2,500 days or however long it's been.
Not for nothing.
Why have you done it?
She did a bang up job. She was in charge of one thing.
She was blowing the guy.
She was in charge of one thing, and I think that was the border. And we all know how that's going right now. We got the fucking airport filled with people just sleeping on fucking sidewalks.
It's pretty bad.
Have you guys seen what Amanda Bynes looks like lately?
Yeah, she's atrocious.
It's scary
it's
as
just.
fuck.
She looks like her favorite dinosaur is a lick.
She honestly looks like belongs on methylone mild. Like she's just
bro.
mass and cast.
Do you think she still has money?
I feel like bad.
No.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't feel like I think she's more just like in seclusion. Is she spending her money like that?
I don't know. Well, she just went to like nail tech school. She posted something like
she
6
has
months
money.
ago.
That's sickening.
She's like, I just finished my cosmetology.
Who's the fat dude from Nickelodeon? What's his name?
Which
You don't
one?
blame him.
Josh?
No.
Oh, yeah. I can't think of his name.
Guy that
either.
runs it all. How do we always forget his name?
I don't know. The pedophile guy?
Yeah. He ruined her. He fucked her, made her get an abortion.
Apparently,
let's
yeah.
be honest.
Is that what it was?
And her life's
think
been
he got her
downhill.
pregnant,
That's the rumors, but they can't say that in the
And like her
documentary.
parents spent all her money.
This is, like I said, this is going to be a high disturbance episode. My kid's playing Fortnite behind us, screaming like a lunatic.
I love that.
We got the
I'm down.
dogs.
I'll take that.
We got the dogs out there barking.
They're retired.
They suck.
Yep.
I can't wait till both of them die. We got
Justin,
a cat already
you
ran
did-
into this episode.
You haven't seen the cat yet. Oh, cat's over there.
Actually, the cat's moving.
Just
Cat's fine.
their
8
heads
lives left.
It's got
stuck
8 lives
backwards.
left.
It's down to 8.
Yeeted, bro. Dude, that was funny. Oh man,
8. We're down to 8.
And it's Subpar Chili. I mean, that's how
This episode's going
that's
off.
our
to the-
kickoff.
What
That's our kickoff.
episode are we on? 98?
No, 97.
97.
I think last week was 96. We're getting up.
97.
I say we just end it right on 100. This is getting a
99.
slog. Oh, you don't give him the 100.
Yeah.
Say the 100's coming, and then
And then
never
it just
comes.
never does. I think
you,
that's like
you in bed. It never comes.
I'm coming.
I thought about just randomly thought about what to do for like episode 100 since it like goes back. I'm still down for the 100 Oreos. I think that'd be great. But do you think you could name somebody? Not somebody. I don't know. Maybe the best. It's very like open. But I was just in the shower thinking about naming like a sports player that's won every number at least, all the way from 1. Then obviously we can't go to 100.
I'd never do
Go to
that.
99. Yeah, we could definitely do that. It wouldn't even be a question.
We could do double zero.
How long do you think it would take? Yeah, you could do 00. Good call. Or 0. Yeah.
Do them all.
Yeah. 0 to 00.
I think that would take 7 minutes.
If you think it would take somewhere inside
if-
of like 7 minutes, we should attempt it because I don't think it'll take. I think it'll take way longer.
Legitimately, if Marco was here, it would take 3 minutes.
Okay. He's
I
on.
think we should go back to the roots for the episode. We'll get Marco or Jay Fine on. We'll do a whole traditional
What's
episode.
wrong?
I'd rather kill myself.
He made a Subpar Chili that I said on this thing. It wasn't even close to as good as your turkey.
There's chili in there if you want some.
Not even close to as good.
I need Chrissy to taste it.
There was
now.
less meat in that thing. It was crazy.
Really?
Yep. Vegans eat more meat than this thing. I thought it was a vegan one. Tofu chili.
This kid just
See
is
that really that
relentless.
she just hit you with as she walks away? That really was like, I really don't give a fuck what the rest of the sentence.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
like, I gotta go get my nails done.
I'm
It's like, does you
awesome.
feel like she gets her nails done?
do you
every
think
single
she's
podcast?
going to Amanda Bynes to do it?
Yeah, Amanda Bynes gonna do her nails.
Amanda Bynes looks like somebody that would.
What's
do
the color we're picking today? Is it gonna be blazing shrimp or what's the color? Do we
Blazing
know?
Shrimp?
Raisin canes. Raisin cane.
Is
what's it gonna be? They have-
is the
Raisin
shrimp
cake?
What color are we doing?
raised?
Huh? He's not.
he
He's
in-
not in the seat.
No, I didn't even know you guys were doing the podcast.
I was holding him. Then all of a sudden he
Well, I mean,
disappeared.
we only
Well,
do it every Tuesday.
Guess what?
No, you guys said Friday.
Justin just did the Heisman to the cat, fell off the table.
Not know
so.
what he's talking about. He's making stuff up.
So if her kidney she starts pissing blood, we know why.
This kid just makes stuff
Check
up.
her litter box.
Always trying to get me in trouble.
Dude, the cat was like clear. The cat.
There was no need to hit him at that point.
It's like, you know, when the player takes 2 steps out
Yeah,
of bounds,
exactly.
and like runs
Why
towards
you
the
hit
out
it,
of bounds,
okay?
and then that linebacker comes over and like just cracks.
Justin's basically
That was-
Vontez perfect.
Yes. That's all I could imagine when I looked
Mike
down
Vick,
at
but
the.
with cats.
Yeah, dude.
All right,
See you
Bye,
later.
Chrissy.
Bye, Chrissy. Oh my God, dude. That was great. Hey, when I walked outside today, guess what it felt like?
What did it
Nice.
feel like?
Fall.
Oh, you're getting there.
Felt a little bit of fall.
A little crisp in the
It's gonna be 80 this week, but I agree. I do like it.
Yeah, but I think that the humidity times a bias, which is
I thought it had been so. Saturday, we had a little fucking birthday party for his friends here, and it was fucking 70 degrees, but it was so fucking humid.
it was atrocious.
Like the weirdest fucking day ever.
Oh yeah.
There was like a sheath of moisture on everything. A sheath of moisture.
Sheath.
Did you say holy sheath?
Holy sheath.
Yeah, I would have said the same thing.
So,
did you guys?
I'll be here. I think I'll be here this Saturday.
I did want to
for the
bring.
daytime.
Oh, yeah, for the party.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give a brunch and then just go do night and then come back after I work.
okay. We're not starting until 2:00.
Oh
So that might not even work for you to come.
no, I mean I don't have to be until 5. So
Okay. Get some food in your system.
Speaking of food in your system, I read this article about Applebee's.
What is she doing coming back in for? Oh, get a granola bar. You can't faint. You should have had some chili before you left, Chrissy.
Yeah, it's good.
Disgusting.
It's delicious. So I'm gonna take that with me. I'm not gonna leave the leftovers in the fridge. Is what you're saying?
No, I mean chili. I don't eat leftovers. That you're lucky I even ate that.
That's not a leftover. That's not considered a leftover.
That's considered a leftover.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
It
not.
was leftover from last night.
It's not considered a leftover.
I will say it's one of the better leftovers.
It's not. I wouldn't consider that a leftover. It's like if you make a soup or you make a chili at fucking 8:00 at night, it's not even 24 hours.
Still a leftover.
I don't think so.
I do think that soups have a great.
I don't think so. A leftover to me is like I ate 4 slices of pizza out of the 8. That's leftovers. I ate half the sub. I got half the other sub left. That's a leftover. I ate 5 out of the 8 steak tips. That's a leftover. When you're scooping out of a vat of something,
It doesn't matter.
it's like you didn't eat it already and then put it back.
No, but it's
That's
like a pizza. Like a pizza's leftover. You're taking a slice.
Yeah,
out
but you're
of the
still
pie.
touching other shit.
Oh, stop.
I'm going to say, to me, that's a leftover. When you make a vat of chili or
How many times did you taste it in the vat? I bet you tasted it. With
0.
Yeah, okay. You don't put your spoon in there to taste it.
No,
That's why
I know.
It tastes so bad.
I know exact
That's why it tastes so
measurement.
bad. That's why it tastes so bad.
Okay. Your fucking upper lip tastes bad.
More. That is probably true.
Speaking of food, Applebee's, I just read this article. They're running a special where it's like all you can eat fucking whatever. Like it's like $15.99. You eat to your heart's content. You pick like whatever items you want, like bottomless fries, bottomless chicken tenders, whatever.
Okay.
So this group of like 4 people go out. They sit down. They order one of these things thinking that everybody can just eat at the fucking table. Make the biggest scene. They're screaming at the manager, screaming at the server. The cops come. They start screaming at the cops. The cops like, look at the menu. It tells you on the bottom per person.
Yeah, can't share it.
Yeah. Then they stopped arguing, whatever. Then they bring the bill over. This lady starts flipping out again, ends up getting arrested, disorderly conduct. Crazy.
That is nuts. It reminds me of that family. There's this family that goes out on fucking Instagram. It's like this white family. They got husband, wife, and like 3 or 4 kids, and they try to spend like $25 or $30 every single time.
How?
They just do. They split a bunch of shit. They just split shit. So they'll get like a chicken tender, split the fries, and then the mother like divvies it all up and like, hey, we can eat out here for $30.
That's crazy.
They like drink waters. They have like, they bring their own like powder to put in the water and shit. They're one of those people.
That would just make me.
He says is he flips out. He's like, because everyone in the comments is like, oh, why are you wasting a waitress table? Like, why would they want to wait on you for $6? All this stuff. He's like, well, and then he shows the picture of the empty restaurant. I always go during the down times. So like, wouldn't you rather have $6 than not have anything?
No, I'd rather have nothing.
Yeah, that's what everyone says in the thing.
I would rather have nothing.
Like just to deal with your cheap ass.
Yeah, I would much rather have nothing because you're definitely running me ragged too. If I'm the server,
100%.
like you're
Splitting plates, extra
like,
napkins.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Bring me some fucking sugar packets and some lemons. It's like you're a loser.
Bring me a hot cup of water.
When it pops back up on my thing, I'll make sure to send it to you.
Yeah,
it's
please
like a nice
do.
It's a nice hate like video.
Just stay home. Make them a fucking bologna and cheese sandwich.
You got to be real careful with those rules. People are always going to try to fucking.
Yeah.
We even got people that do it in our place, like certain
100%.
ways. They want to put everything separate. So you get a chicken combo, but they'll do like the chicken separate from the eggplant. So then it's like they get chicken parm and eggplant parm, and they split the pasta. They're good.
They think they're good.
I actually like it. I like. Sometimes I tip my.
How do you feel about doing like?
I laugh. We can be over.
Yeah.
We can be way more like kind of like stern with it, and like I could tip. See, like they're like, oh, can we? You know, the American. Let's say we have the potty boards. I don't know if you've seen them at all. Like,
Yeah.
it's very self-explanatory. It's like appetizer platters. Obviously, there's two for a reason. Like. There's certain ones that go on one and certain ones that go on another.
You're not mixing. They always try to mix.
They always try and mix.
Get outta here.
No
substitution.
Why can't you just take down like, well, why can't you just listen to how the restaurant's organized? There's a reason for why this is priced this way and this is priced this way. The American one comes with the egg rolls, this, that, and the other thing. Oh, why can't we get coconut shrimp on the American potty board? It's like, you can get an American potty board and coconut shrimp. We ain't subbing out French fries for coconut shrimp. Like, no, we're
That's
not
the thing.
doing
Yeah, I'll give you 1/4 of one shrimp for those French fries.
I mean, like it may,
Yeah.
Oh, so is there an upcharge?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Just order the coconut. I don't know how people have the balls to be that cheap in public.
Well, I mean, you go out with 7 people. Don't try to order 3 things,
Dude.
It's crazy.
I feel I get secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, it's just. Then there was another again.
You guys
another
do
time.
like a plate fee, like we do.
plate fee.
Like a
We
sharing
do. We
fee?
have to do like an item per person, whether it be like a side of meatballs, whatever, or if like let's say
so if this answers your question, brunch, 4 people came in.
Yeah.
And realistically, we're trying to take tables for food. If you want just drinks, like use the bar.
Go to the bar.
Like go to the bar or go to the bar, order from the bar, sit in the window.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the restaurants, you guys seen it, not big at all. Like
you have
those
like
need to be utilized.
fucking 6 seats.
Can you
those need to
order?
be
Can you
utilized for
order food at the window if you want to? Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And at the bar too. Right?
Yeah.
Everywhere is full service. You can get full service anywhere.
But at tables are very limited.
4 people come in. 3 order drinks. 1 orders a hot tea. Like, I don't have hot tea. They're like, all right, well, do you have any tea? Like, no, not at all.
How do you not have hot tea?
I don't have hot tea.
I can make you a green tea shot.
Yeah, I can make a green t-shirt, whatever. So they order, for 4 of them, Justin, they order 1 chicken and waffles.
It's crazy.
That was a brutal one.
I thought you had a $50 minimum per person.
Negative. That is only if with parties 8 or more that down deposit is taken.
Oh, I thought that was like throughout the place. I've been telling people you got to spend $50 each, which I don't think is an issue. Like I'll spend $50 like before I even get my meal.
Saying that though, say that out loud. Like that's not at all insane. Like what the fuck? That's so cheap if you think that you're going to spend like less than $75 if you're out in the north end eating.
It's crazy, dude. I buy a sub, it costs $25.
Yeah.
It's fucking, right?
Never mind going out drinking, appetizers. Right? I don't know why people try to cheat. That's why I just won't go out to eat. If I feel like, okay, I'm going to be cheap, I'm just not going out to eat.
That's where I'm at. I'd rather not go out to eat because if I go out to eat, I'm getting appetizers, I'm getting drinks, I'm getting a dinner, I'm getting dessert. I'm going for the full experience.
Couple good chili. You gotta like.
I want exactly. If there's French onion soup, I'm getting French onion soup, and I'm gonna get maybe some potato skins. It's like we're getting at least 2 up. I'm getting a personal appetizer and a table appetizer.
Yep.
It's like you people are all fucking maniacs. If
Me and my family go to the Border Cafe and spend more than $50 a person.
Yeah, 100%.
I love the Border Cafe. You just
you know what? That Camptown shrimp, dude. Ooh.
I gotta know what that sauce is, bro. Like I don't even know what the
That is Sodium City.
Oh, I like
the jambalaya is good. Everything's good there.
I wish you could try. I don't think Justin could try. I think the Camptown shrimp sauce would like put you in the hospital.
I can't have shrimp either.
It is. Oh, really?
Yeah.
But the sauce, you just gotta try the sauce.
Do you know what's really good there?
Like
their burgers.
What is it?
They have
Really?
a good burger, and they do with Mexican cheese. It's so good.
That's the type of wow. That's like something I would do at home. That's something that I would entertain.
Yeah, it's really good.
I did wish I liked some stuff more. I wish I liked like onions and stuff more, so I didn't have to like really dance around.
Well, I think here's the thing: what you have to do is eat it more and you grow to like it. Your palate changes.
I tried a salsa verde or whatever the fuck it was. I don't know.
Salsa. Have you ever had it at Chipotle? They make it. That's like their mild salsa.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I know you're
does
a
that have
Qdoba
onions?
guy. It's usually pureed in. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know, but like the red onion taste, dude, like it's stuck in my mouth.
Sometimes red onions can like keep with you for days.
And I'm not gonna. That was so turn offish. I'm like, dude, like my whole, like I'm like, I brushed my teeth 3 times.
Did you ever have guacamole? Sometimes did they go too crazy with the onions?
I'm good. I don't want to try guacamole. Like the consistency of avocado, like just makes me think of shit.
I love tableside guac when they make it right there. It's the best.
You gotta go to Salty. Rosa Mexicana is a solid place. I know it's probably a chain, but it's actually really good. They have cheeseburger tacos. You would fucking love them.
That's fucking good.
Sounds good.
That sounds really good.
Unbelievable.
Just like I think you guys would love the North Shore Chicken 3-Way that we have at Wicked.
Why? Yeah, we do chicken finger 3-ways all the time. We've been doing this our whole life. So this is the same thing, just a fried piece of chicken.
3-way.
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 Yeah. Oh yeah.
I used to go to this place.
Now that's a thing you should go and fucking review. Go review that. That will fucking do numbies.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Come in and do that. I still haven't eaten there yet.
Neither have I.
At Wicked?
Yeah.
You've never eaten there?
I've never like sat down and ordered something to eat. I've had like just the steak and cheese egg rolls.
Wow.
So you've been working there for 2 years. You've never had the food.
Do they give you a discount on food?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
He just pops over to La Familia and gets a fucking Little Al's or a cheeseburger instead.
You know what's
better than 50% off, Al?
100.
That's it. That's true. It's just math.
I take care of the people.
You did. I asked.
I take care.
Because I was ready to come on here, guns blazing.
I'm not like that.
I asked.
No, he wouldn't. No, he's not.
I know, but sometimes you just got to ask.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I never really take it. I never take it.
He got one meal and left a 30 piece. I thought that was very nice of him.
Yeah. Very simple. Very nice.
And he wasn't there long.
No, I'm in and out, dude.
He was in and out.
I get in there. I'm in.
It was the easiest $30 she made all night. I'll tell you that.
Definitely.
How much did you take half your food home?
I took only a little bit home.
How much cheese did you put in the takeout container?
Not a lot.
Yeah,
not a lot.
dude.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
No,
a whole shaker.
Want to know why?
Yeah.
The one shaker that I got a hold of, bro. I wish somebody saw me. I was shaking it and it wasn't coming out that much.
Open the top?
I couldn't open the top of this one. I was trying. I was like this on the side. I was like,
He couldn't open.
I was trying to open the top. I'm like, this thing is fucking sealed.
My mother always says that. One time he was taken home. I forget what
it was literally this party coming up on Saturday a year ago, because that's when fucking Bria was there and X Y.
Are you even allowed to say her name?
Don't worry.
She's back?
Not. She'll be back. I think she's making another appearance. I told her, good. I said, yo, I just want you to know something, because I recently seen her, said, you step in this backyard. I said, just bring your battle boots and your battle helmet. It might get a little loud, might get a little chance going. I said, but people don't forget.
People don't forget.
Okay, what I would say is I'm not going to put her in this category, but I was supposed to send out a text that no one brings sluts. So no sluts allowed. So like, let's just say she's not a slut. Like she's probably not in that category.
Right. Yeah. No, I wouldn't put her in that category.
Some random ass whores at the backyard at a kid's party. We don't need that.
Well, you know what's kind of weird is like,
you should probably.
I'm not putting her in that category, but I'm saying other people.
Probably reach out to Skylar. You should probably text Skylar.
I was told, because it's parties that I didn't even go to, but like bringing a random person that you're not even dating is crazy to a family party.
I think you're opening yourself up to someone that doesn't like to be asked questions. Nico hates being asked questions. You're opening yourself up to stuff.
Listen, Nico, let me ask you this.
Oh, yeah. No, like I would expect all the more. Like, I hope someone throws out like something like, oh, you guys back together? I can be like, nah, left me like a fucking piece of dirt in the grill. Like that I have no problem.
She did leave you like a fucking.
No problem. I mean, like, I have no problem being felt like, hey, went out for bread and milk and just didn't come back home type deal. Like, I have no problem.
Bringing a girl that you probably just met on the internet and her kid to a family party is a little crazy. I'm just saying.
Oh, you're talking about that one.
I think it's kind of pushing.
Hold on. I'm trying to think.
I don't even know if you were there. I wasn't.
He was there.
I heard.
No, I'm my brain right now, guys.
Lewis brought it to the last party. Brought a girl with a kid.
You're a fucking idiot. Like,
Yeah.
why am I not fucking
She had a nice
surprised?
set on her, though. I'll be honest.
Cool.
A nice fake set on her.
Just weird.
But it's just like he's not dating you. It's not like you guys have been dating for like a few months and you're coming to meet the family. It's probably
or it's
some
not,
girl.
or if it's not your like best friend.
Yeah.
If it's not like your
It's
best
like
friend.
some girl he's probably been chatting up for like a week.
It should be someone we've heard of before.
Exactly.
I go.
Which it doesn't matter if that's a friend.
Funny you just mentioned this because I had somebody come in on Saturday night and pick me out of a crowd while I was working. They come up to me and go, "Hey, can I talk to you for a second?" I was just like,
Just a rando?
random girl. This random girl that just happened to walk in. I was like, okay, what's up? She's like, are you busy? I'm like, yeah, I'm working. It's like,
What a dumb question.
She's like, by any chance, do you have a brother? And I was like, oh, fucking God.
here we
I'm
go.
like, so I literally out loud, I don't care. You know, like, I don't care. I'll speak freely. So I literally just looked down at the ground. I go, oh, God, fucking damn it. All right, what
Put
happened?
Coke in the rest of that. I wonder how that will taste.
I go,
little cokey coffee. I do that sometimes.
I go, all right, what happened? Is he harassing you or what's going on? So I'm like, just, you know, she's like, no. I just want to show you this kid. I was like, and she shows me Marco. I'm like, yes. She's like, oh, I just figured I seen you were in a video and I kind of just made the connection. My name's so-and-so. I said, oh, hey, nice to meet you. She's like, so your brother, and she starts talking about Marco and they've hung out before. But this story that passed on Friday, what happened was great. So they went to Encore, and this is Marco. Like, I don't know how to explain Marco other than just doing something like this. Hanging out with a girl all night. Whatever they are, they end up at the casino. Marco ends up seeing another girl, apparently.
Oh, God.
Goes up to her and just like, I don't know what the name for the joke is, but all in all, just straight up like leaves that girl and goes with the other girl.
You think he's just jumping girls? Like
100%. What do you mean? He's got girls all day in his DMs.
Is it a bad? Is it a bad situation? Because I know you think he's gay.
I don't know. Maybe he's afraid to see
I was like, I said, my brother was out hanging out with you. You guys went out to eat.
How was she?
Encore.
Was she like a girl that you drop quick?
I'd hit.
Oh, he did. Okay.
But you can't listen. You can't go out with
That's
a
just
girl.
rude. That's rude.
That's very. I said,
Take her out to dinner. You're on a date.
I said, first of all, I said, if you don't ever want to talk to my brother again, totally understand. That's a scumbag move to do. I said, that's not necessary.
Yeah, you can't go
I said,
out on a
especially
date.
you guys seem like you guys. She's like, no, we're good friends. We're like it, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, I was like, but you're trying to tell me that Marco just left you and ended up going home with another girl?
God bless him if he's really fucking sticking and moving like that.
I guess that's
love it.
crazy though. To pit stop one girl and then just jump in another car and go home with somebody else. I can't believe. Have I done that?
Maybe he probably knew he wasn't getting any pussy from that one.
There you go, Justin. That might have been it too.
Yeah.
That might have been it too.
I mean, at that point, it's like you got to get your rocks off too.
Yeah. I mean, but I don't really picture Marco as a RizzMaster.
More like Autism.
Master.
Yeah, the
I feel like I don't know. Kid's got a personality. Fucking just don't be weird. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Might be different for me, but that move though, that's a scumbag move. That's like a paintbrush slap in the face.
Can't be doing that.
No, that's fucking garbage.
That's real rude. You hang out with the person.
Imagine if that happened to fucking him.
Oh my God.
7,000.
That has happened to him, and he does fucking 5-minute videos online. Don't you remember that
he'd be
happened to him?
so mad. Yeah, I do remember.
They were
that.
out in Boston or something.
And I do remember.
Yeah, same thing. That she was talking to another kid.
Yep.
And he flipped out. Remember, he did like a 30-minute video online.
He was in Southie, right?
You don't remember? He was in Salty.
Maybe.
He was in the
I think I know
Uber.
you guys were right.
See? So he gets payback now. He didn't like
karma.
when it happened to him, but he's doing it to other bros.
Yeah, the girl went to go hang out with like her guy friends or probably some other dick
Yes,
she was
do you remember
sucking.
that? And they were
Vaguely.
Yes,
Vaguely,
yes.
but I agree with you saying.
But he went on like a 10-minute rant.
no, he'll go on,
started alive in the
he'll go on
Uber.
tangents.
I don't even know why I try anymore.
Yeah, friend zone Mark. Yeah.
This is pre-friend zone Mark.
Dude, I just seen the Starbucks tag on your phone. Oh,
This
what,
was
dip my
celibate
dick
Mark.
in coffee.
Remember when Marco went celibate when he announced that?
No, dude.
Yeah,
That's-
this was like
celibate.
we were still in Braintree.
That's so.
Yeah, he did. He went celibate.
He said we did like a whole episode on it. I think we named an episode celibate because of it. That's what caused it.
Not me.
He did the same thing.
Not me. I'm just actually like fantasized about how your kid's just like, kid's really growing up. Kid sits up on his own.
Oh, my kid?
Yeah. Him and Auntie Marianne are just hanging out on the couch.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
He is
Just
something else.
smashing a wiffle ball bat on the ground.
He's something else. Like for his age, I mean, he'll be 7 months on the 31st, which is crazy already.
Everyone thinks their kid's special, though.
I never said he was special.
He did. That's where he's going with this. Everyone thinks their kids, they're moving at a faster pace than other babies.
No, I'm
I
just
hope I have
saying
a
in
boy.
general how fast. It had nothing to do with my kid specifically.
I think that your kid-
I've never lived with a child day in and day out before.
Right.
To see it happen before your eyes
So
is
quick.
incredible, and it's so fast. That's the only point I was
I
trying.
think I want to name my kid Rocky.
I think what you should give your kid credit for is being one of the best babies ever that doesn't cry.
I call him a loser all the time.
So you complain the way you complain, you would think that you had like the worst baby.
No, you just think I say something 2 times and you just think it's forever. That's how I act. That's what you do. No, you hold
All I'm
on
gonna
to
say,
something.
and also, I wish she was still here. You were trying to sell her out last week. As soon as we got off the podcast, she
Chrissy?
sold you out.
Yeah, of course.
She sold you out.
Oh,
Did you have-
what for that fucking?
She sold you out.
She could sell
So
me
that-
out
so-
all
so
she wants.
all I'm saying is that they are pitting against each other.
She asked
That's
me a
it.
question and I answered it.
Yeah.
Do you
So-
think this is too much? I said, well, we do
So
have quite a few
she
reservations.
sold you down the river. Both of you are selling each other down the river. So the truth lies somewhere in the middle.
I ended up going and getting a haircut, by the way. I know it's totally kind of off topic, but back to what we were talking about
Yep.
a little bit. I've tried Londies, I believe I tried. Over
on
near
PBD?
Yeah, over near my barber shop.
Yeah.
Um,
Solid.
yeah, very good.
Londies
Lot
is
of
good.
beef.
A lot of beef.
Lot of beef. They are not shy.
Did you go super?
I went above a small one.
So you just did
So
a regular.
Junior did a regular.
Yeah, I think it was. I
regular
think it was
Honestly, I'd rather smash 2 juniors.
But juniors aren't juniors anymore
No, they're not.
because they're putting too much in it and then you don't get the good sauce cheese mayo ratio. They need to like,
I know, but those guys.
You need to
those
be
guys,
somewhere in the
if you
middle.
Have it there. If you have it there, they're the type of people that leave it in like a puddle of sauce.
I went to
like that.
Glenn's.
That's the how do you like that?
I like extra sauce. I like a lot of sauce. I always say
You
extra
like
sauce.
picking up like you're fucking like just a
This is why I
wet-ass
eat.
sandwich?
I eat a little bit with a fork. This is what I'm telling you.
I went to Glenn's Friday after the podcast. It's very disappointing beef.
Really?
It was like
They must hate you.
no, it was. You know what it reminded
so
me of?
good.
It was very choppy, like a steak and cheese. You know, like the small choppy bits.
Oh,
I
so
think
they
that's
shaved
why
it.
I like
Yeah, I hate it shaved. Give me like nice. Kelly's is too thick. I need a tear down.
I think we need to go to Andover and really like hit a couple of those places. Bang down a couple juniors.
I had
What's the
somebody
one
tell me
in,
that Kyle's in
Bella's,
Waltham.
Tessie's.
What's the one in
Oh,
Danvers?
Stu.
I had someone
Go
tell me
fuck
about
yourself.
Kyle's for steak and cheese because me and the security guy at work were like, bro, we're starving. He's like,
What's the one in Danvers?
Modern. We got to get modern too.
I heard it's good, but they only are open 2 days a week for
Only on Saturdays.
only on Saturday. What do they sell otherwise?
The butcher shop.
Oh, okay.
They do sandwiches though.
isn't
too,
that
throughout the week.
Newburyport?
Nope. They moved to Danvers probably 2 years ago. Lines around the corner.
Smart play by them. But were they in Newburyport?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not retarded.
No, you're not
Okay.
retarded. What were you saying now? You were saying something.
Blondies or whatever.
No.
Oh, no.
Kyle's.
Oh, yeah. Kid was like, Kyle's. He said that the Kyle steak and cheese, it used to be better. It has fallen off in the past few years, but it is still an elite sandwich. So that's good to know.
I haven't been there in a few years, so I can't tell you, but they got the teriyaki ones like,
That's what he was talking
I
about.
feel like
crazy.
food in general has fallen off a little bit.
supply chain.
Yes.
You know who we blame for that?
POTUS?
Biden.
Yeah, I can.
Kamala.
We can.
Why?
Fucking up the supply chain, Nico. Okay.
That's why everything costs
Food's
so much.
more expensive, so places like Carl's feel like, or other places feel like they're
getting
down in
cheaper
product
quality, yeah.
because they need to keep their margins. They can only put so much onto the customer.
Dude, fucking, I just happened to be looking. I was just scrolling last night, DoorDash, whatever. I was just looking through like Taco Bell. Bro, for like a chalupa, a steak chalupa, it starts at $7.84.
Dude,
And
it's crazy.
deliveries like
said-
another like.
Do you know I spend the most money at Taco
I said,
Bell?
wait a second.
Yeah.
So then I literally go, wait a second.
Used to be the cheapest.
Let me do my order.
Yep.
That what I used to get, 2 chalupas. I think I used to get like a burrito, a cheese roll up, that and a soda. That's literally like it.
That's it. Four or five things. That's it.
Fourth, yeah. I think it came out to almost $50.
That's what I'm saying.
I
It's
said,
not
Crazy.
I said
Crazy.
I said I can't get this place. I said this is terrible.
If you're gonna spend $50, you're not going to Taco Bell.
no,
You should go to
I'm
Polana
good.
at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, I should just get my ass up and go to the grocery store. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like,
Yeah.
you want me to show
Even
you what I
that,
can
though.
buy for $50 at Mark? I will say, Market Basket,
Oh, it's
Market
the
Basket,
move.
Market Basket, Market Basket.
It's a move, dude. Everybody knows
be the-
that.
You get so much bang for your buck, I feel like, at Market Basket.
The
That
only
might just
thing
be
I'll
because
knock-
of like how inflated everything else is.
The rotisserie chicken sucks.
Thank you.
I
You
get-
literally
Oh, is that what
just
you were gonna
took my
say?
point. That's
Okay.
the only thing that
okay.
I'll
It's
knock.
trash.
Horrible rotisserie
We go
chicken.
to Stop and Shop.
Stop and Shop
Yeah.
all day for your rotisserie chicken. Even Whole Foods has a good rotisserie
Yeah.
chicken, but Stop and Shop is the rotisserie chicken of rotisserie chicken.
For someone
Okay,
that
I-
hits so often, Market Basket, on little things like the donuts are unbelievable. Even their sandwiches are pretty good.
Bread.
Everything that they do
Bread's
is good. How do they miss so bad on rotisserie
It's
chicken?
crazy
It's nuts.
because they make great sandwiches.
Also, they have a like low key popular steak and cheese because it's only $6 and it's a full sub.
It's a full sub.
Yeah.
That's insane. I haven't tried it. That'd be interesting to try. I've heard it's a good $6 steak and cheese.
Well, Justin's getting into the food reviews. He needs to start like.
I
picking it up.
did 2 food reviews. It's not me getting into food reviews.
I just feel, well, let's get into something.
So I think you gotta attack that Market Basket steak and cheese for $6. That
You've
is
done
like something.
more food reviews than Nico's done streams as Beaux Buchanan.
That's true. This is
That's
true.
just the same. And I'm back tomorrow. Suck.
You better be back.
I'm actually probably gonna double it down. I'm probably gonna be doing Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, let's go. Get back into the kitchen, dude. We need
If
you
I
in the
were
kitchen.
to do food reviews, though, I want to do
You should be doing it all night.
I want to do things that
Because then I want to switch it up and play other shit.
obviously hidden gems, but like specific items. Like if I went to Newbridge, I want to just do the antipasto.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like little fucking.
You want to highlight popular things. Why don't you curate a list of like the 10 most popular things in Massachusetts and start there?
Yeah.
Start at number 10, steak and cheese from Market Basket, $6.
You got to have that steak and cheese.
I feel like people don't even like know that they serve a steak and cheese unless you know about it.
Like things that are like banging, but you wouldn't think that they're banging.
Or you could just like do a top 5 of everything. So take the top 5 steak and cheese places,
love-
condense it into one video,
So hungry.
and then hit them with bullet points on every single steak and cheese. It doesn't have to be done in one day.
Yeah.
Do it over a week. Get the steak and cheeses, try them. Then do the top 5 roast beef places. I think that would be like, a lot of people might go to a list of 5 and then they can see all 5, what the difference is between all 5.
Yeah.
Bang it out in a minute and a half.
Well, it's hard when you even just doing one place, when you only have a minute, it's tough. How are you going to squeeze? Because I like to show the interior just a little bit. You know, it's hard to do all that in one video unless you do the slide.
Just do me a favor. Don't do the fucking one where you're walking down the wrong way of the place and everyone that's from the North End knows that you're walking.
Yeah, but
the
if
wrong
you
way.
listen to the video, it just says, I'm on my way to work. So I was walking towards work and I just happened to stop and turn around and go into
no, that's in your head.
Kind of some not crazy breaking news, but for us who grew up on this is definitely some good news. Backyard Sports franchise is back.
Backyard Baseball.
Yes, Backyard Baseball.
Pablo Sanchez.
Backyard Baseball and the Backyard Sports franchise is back. They just dropped a trailer.
Love that. For what? PlayStation?
I don't know about what they're going to be coming back with, but Backyard Sports officially back. That's kind of crazy.
I liked Backyard
That's long.
football.
That's very, very long overdue since there's so many personalities now in the games.
I don't know. I don't think that.
I don't think it's going to fly.
Do you know what game I used to love?
Because your son's not on a computer anymore.
Right.
You know what my favorite computer game
does
was?
play games, actually. He would probably play that.
Which I think it was so fun was Icy Tower. You remember Icy Tower?
Loved Icy Tower.
That was like one of the best games.
I was nasty at Icy Tower.
So fun to play.
I actually bought a controller for my computer at one point just to play Icy Tower.
Do you remember
Dominated.
Icy Tower? Well, you had to jump the levels and it
You just had to jump
going.
up and down. It was so stupid. You had to keep going up, and then there was small ones, but you'd slide off because everything was ice. So you'd have to like jump and then guide
if you
yourself.
misstep, you fall, plummet to your death.
No, I don't think.
And the game's endless. It just
keeps going.
Never stops. It
never stops.
No, you're just gonna see how high you can get.
I think Icy Tower game. Hell yeah, dude! Because he looked like Pablo Sanchez.
Okay.
He looked like Pablo Sanchez. Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I love this game. Talk about nostalgia. Yo.
See, because he's not slipping yet until he gets up to that second level.
And then you would do like the mega jumps where you do like double jump.
Oh, I was so nasty at this game, dude.
And you jump off the wall. He's like not doing it.
Well, I don't think he's gotten up there yet. He's going to wait till he gets to the... Oh my God, this is 8 minutes.
That's so long. He obviously died.
He died. What a fucking loser this kid is.
He only got to the 23rd floor. Like, oh, he keeps dying. What a pussy.
Wow, this guy sucks at this, huh?
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah,
Oh my
He
God.
clearly stinks.
Who's doing this, dude? That's embarrassing.
That game was just so fun.
Further.
Yeah,
I swear to God, I would break records on that game all the time.
100%. That was like a staple.
That's what you should be streaming, dude. Stream old video games. That's how it gets nostalgic.
Yeah.
Since you don't want to be Bo Buchanan, you haven't done any skits outside of what you were supposed to be doing.
Yeah, it's
You
very
still
hot,
haven't, like,
just
why aren't you trying to jam a burrito through your fucking helmet?
Because I don't want to. I can't do that.
Yes, you can. I'll clean the helmet for you.
No, I got to be able to make sure that the helmet.
He gets like an idea in his head and then like
I don't know. I just
goes
thought it was going to be
all
way
in
more
on it,
wacky.
and then he just like, I don't want to say falls off because that's not the right word I'm looking for. I feel like you lose interest fast in it.
Have you lost interest in Bo
Very,
Buchanan?
very, 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 very hard to do all by myself. So
Why?
Then
Tell
I
us.
would-
We'll help you out. You want me to clip some shit? Is that what you're saying?
it's very hard to me. I have a makeshift laptop where I'm not allowed to have certain applications open. So all I have to basically do is I have to stream it through my laptop. I have to go through in my laptop on Twitch and individually.
But can you just
try and
stream
make
on your
clips.
phone? Or you don't want to just give your phone up for that long?
No, you could stream, like I could stream like live on TikTok, but you wouldn't be able to see like the game. I have to figure out a way to make.
Yeah, but on
be able to
Twitch,
make
you
the-
can't stream on Twitch from your phone?
No, because then you wouldn't pick up the game that I'm playing because it's on my Xbox.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but
You do like a
so
split
what's your problem? Your problem is that you can't clip it up right.
My problem is taking the stream as a whole and being able to put it into like through my capture card and like edit it, because my fucking Microsoft Lenovo gay ass laptop's stuck on S mode and I can't get it out of S mode. I don't even know. It's like
So you're in safe mode right now?
I guess so.
All right, so you need your problem is you need a computer?
So yeah, the next thing that I would buy is a Mac. So
I still don't get the problem. Maybe I'm getting confused. You got to explain this to me.
You're going to spend $2,300 on
No,
that.
forget about the computer for right now. My question is what is going on? What's stopping you? Are you saying you could only stream once a day, or what's the problem?
No. It's just like when I stream and it's all said and done and it comes to like breaking it down and making the clips for it. Obviously, like that's what I'd rather make. I'd rather make the clips than like people actually tune
Where's
into the stream.
video living though? On Twitch?
It's living on my Twitch. It's just on my Twitch.
So
What
you're telling me you
happened
can't
to
go
the
back to
skit?
Twitch and screen record?
I can go back to Twitch if I screen record. It's only going to be as big as my phone. And like when that blows up, I don't think that it's going to look good. So
Because you want an individual thing of your, okay, so I'm guessing you want it like you on top, one video, then on the bottom is the actual clip of the game. Is that what you're
Vice versa.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Whichever way.
Yep.
Okay. So that's the problem. You don't have the space on your phone. That's why you can't clip.
I don't have.
What's stopping you from doing the skits?
The skits?
We want you real deal, Bo Buchanan. You still don't have shoulder pads.
Nope, I don't have shoulder
He's not getting shoulder pads.
Nope. I don't have
Why not? I have shoulder pads I can give you.
I have no problem wearing them. I just haven't gotten them.
How do you feel about doing a trial episode of this game show?
I don't even know what the game show is. Did we talk about a game show on here?
Yeah, I sent you the whole game show and all the rules of it.
All right, so this is the one that you ripped off in Practical Joke. Is this one?
I didn't rip it off from a Practical Joke.
Is that what he ripped off, Nico? Is that the text you got that it was ripped off from a Practical Joke? Why don't you explain it? Explain it on here.
We've already been through the whole thing on an episode.
Did we go over this on? No, I don't think we did.
Yes, we did. I read all the rules.
No, you're making that up.
I am not. We talked about it. This was like 3 episodes ago. Maybe 4. I got it right here. It's called Daredevils.
I hate the name, but okay. That's a workshop name.
Yeah, it's definitely a workshop name. The objectives: contestants must get 5 different strangers to perform 5 different tasks for a $20 prize.
We never talked about this on the episode.
Yes,
this
we
was
did.
After an episode,
No,
probably.
we talked about it. Each episode features 3 main contestants: Al, Nico, and Justin. Each contestant chooses 6 tasks and writes them down on a separate piece of paper. You're allowed to void. So you have to be conscious of like what you write down, because you might pick your own thing. You can't write, I'm going to go punch a cop in the face.
Why not?
Because
That should be game over.
no. Okay. Well, the thing is, it's like you have to get a person to do this. For $20, no one's going to be like, I'll give you $20 to punch a cop in the face.
Some people do it for free.
Yeah, they might. Like that guy at wrestling. You place the slips in a hat and the contestant must draw them randomly. So the rules. Contestants may draw their own tasks, so choose wisely. Each task must be performed by a different stranger. Stranger must complete the task to win the $20. The 2 contestants who successfully get 5 to complete their tasks win. So it's only the 3rd man out that loses and has to do a punishment.
It's like a scavenger hunt mixed with a thing.
It's like a scavenger hunt, pretty much. But
it seems like a big production.
I don't think so. I think you shoot a guerrilla style, and I think that's what's going to give it this is cool. Everything, because
how long do you think it would honestly take to be in the street to get 5 people to compete with something? And
well, it's the first 5 to win, but it's turn based. So let's say you roll a dice, whoever draws first gets to do it first, and where we can film. So it's like, say Nico draws first, it's his turn, we're filming. Nico,
so he's trying to get someone to do something.
To do whatever the task is. Oh, bellies, penguin slide with your shirt off on the ice at fucking Hockey Town. You know what I mean? It could be anything. I want you to prep me for this interview, and you're just dressed like an interview, and the interview's for like Burger King, but you're taking it wicked serious. So there's like, it just depends on what you write down, which is going to make it either funny or hilarious. And you have to get strangers to do these things. And then if they do it, you give them $20.
Who's going to edit this?
All of us.
We can't even clip. We can't even clip it.
No, I mean, you can. I love editing, so I have no problem editing. I don't think it's an editing issue. It's us actually doing it, because it's like it's a man on the street versus like a challenge.
Yeah. I get it. I could see it, but I feel like it would need a lot more production than we think.
I think that
Well, like if we would have just filmed a skit.
That's why I would love if I could have like an editor that would just take my stream. And
Well, none of you guys take this thing serious, so that's another problem. You don't take this podcast serious. No one here does. So,
nope. That is agreed. I do not take it full on sledge serious for sure.
So that's why we're on the downhill here.
well, You got to take it more serious. That's all.
You guys got to take it more serious. You know, you can't be bringing your kids to podcasts.
All I'm saying is I think something like that is like, I would watch those clips. You know what I mean? I would follow that profile and I would watch that game show. Personally, I don't know about you guys. I mean, you watch people play mini golf. It's like that could be the thing that
I know.
I think it is a really good and a strong idea.
Let me check that mini golf account, see how many people they have.
That's what I'm saying. And then you get like you can do celebrity shots where it's like you can have a guest be like, okay, Tommy is gonna whatever or
328,000, dude.
And they're filming it all on their phone. There's no reason you can't do that.
Yeah, but that's an engaging thing. Like us, they relying on themselves. Now we have to rely on ourselves and rely on other people.
Exactly. But you're going to tell me the people that you're not going to get, especially around here, that will do it are going to be fucking characters.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that. I will say that I do like sometimes this is somewhat separate, but kind of plays into it. I do like when there's a lot of chaos happening in this house. Mm-hmm. So I don't think it would be a bad idea to actually film an episode in public somewhere where it doesn't have to be like, okay, come to the live show. We're just out there and then whatever's happening, we're commenting on, getting people on and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like an episode in the wild.
Yeah. I like that.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it's harder to control the environment just from a sound aspect, but
yeah, but I feel like the windscreens work pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, even when we had the fucking ice cream truck right in our fucking ear, it didn't sound too crazy on the episode.
Yeah. I don't know. I like my idea.
I like your idea too. I just don't know about the execution. How are we going to execute it?
I think it's like you're just filming on phones, and I think that's
this kid won't kick a field goal. He refuses to.
I know. That's the problem.
This kid will not even try chili on camera.
I know.
He ate the one chip challenge. He makes no sense. He ate cinnamon, but he won't try chili.
I know. It's crazy.
It's all because he didn't sleep last night.
That's what it is. He's grumpy. But the punishments, it's like whoever gets in last out of the three of us has to do the punishment. Like, that's where I get the idea from. Impractical Jokers.
And what is it going to be like a cold close, like on the exit? It's like it's very Impractical Jokers.
Huh? Cold close?
Yeah, like a cold close. They just end on the punishment, like of him, like whatever they had to do. That was how the episodes used to end.
Yeah, well, you could at the very end be like, throw us some suggestions to make it a little bit more engaging.
But like I said, like he's never gonna do it. You're never gonna do it.
I mean, everything has to be like reasonable. You can't.
I mean, I think trying chili is pretty reasonable. I think certain things are pretty reasonable. That's
really. I mean, I guess maybe trying my chili would be a punishment.
Yeah. It's a vegetarian chili.
Yeah, but it's like, you gotta fucking stand on the corner with the dress on the highway and fucking ask for change as a punishment.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I just don't think that.
Well, the only problem is it's
no one's bought in.
It's basically $100 buy-in per game. Because if you got to do 5 things, $20.
If they do it, they get the $20.
If they do it, yeah.
No, if they complete it.
If they complete it.
If they don't complete it, then
you get nothing. But you're not doing things that are like so unreasonable that they're not going to do it.
If someone walked up the street and was like, "Hey, like here's $20, do this," I probably wouldn't do it.
No, well, I mean, I think the game in itself is getting them to do it. And how you get them to do it, because it's part of the rules where you can't be like, hey, like when you do a scavenger hunt, be like, hey, I have this list of things to do. I need to do this to complete the scavenger hunt. Will you help me? Like you can't do that.
How are you going to get someone to do it? Some people might just do it because it is getting filmed.
Well, exactly. They know they're getting filmed. You tell them it's for a YouTube show. Is it okay if I film you? You got to say that first. And then like, you have to be creative. I think that's the game. It's like, that's why I use the concept of like, hey, can you coach me can you coach me? You don't even have to say, hey, this is for $20. At the end of it, you feel like, hey, there's $20 for helping me. Thank you. I think that's the game. I think it's a great idea.
I could see it happening.
I think it's
can we execute it?
It's an execution. It's going to take a lot of planning and a lot of like.
Let me ask you this question. This is totally probably off topic. Why does the video look shitty outside?
I think because the camera has more to focus on. This is close. It's right in the face, flat wall. When you're outside, you get in the houses. There's a lot more detail that it's not picking up on, so it looks shittier. Because like the houses are too far away, they look blown out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it just has the camera has too much to focus on. It's like overstimulating with our camera. This is
we got to get a studio.
Yeah. I mean, if I buy a house, some of the ones I've been looking at have like nice sheds or.
I'm not going to fucking Stoughton.
I never said Stoughton.
Wherever you're going.
I've been looking in Saugus. The furthest right now is like Methuen.
That's even worse. Like there's a couple golf courses out that way though.
Yeah. But if it was in Saugus, like the ones I found in Saugus have like a whole office area that you could turn into.
Well, I got some space downstairs, so I might just do it down there, get it all set up. But
what do you want to do? I'm just saying. I
do think that I like a little bit of chaos. I feel like it adds to it. So, you know who's on a fucking heater?
Nico doesn't even want to chime in on this whole thing.
No, I'm trying to set up blind 5.
Okay. Do you know who's on a fucking heater right now? Dead serious. It's nuts. Like, honestly, it's crazy.
Who?
Tommy.
Yeah, of course he is.
It's crazy.
I think it's incredible.
Nuts.
I want to call him and see if he'll answer and just congratulate him.
I actually talked to him yesterday. He did just text me too, but don't call him. Don't call him.
Why?
Because he wants to come on.
Oh, okay.
He was going to come on today, but it was like...
last minute?
Well, I'm going to text him now and say, hey, we'll set up a time.
Well, tell him to come to episode 100.
He's coming to the draft. We'll talk to him then.
Oh, is he? Is there an extra team? Because Marco's trying to not be my teammate anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't want you to. I was going to bring that up too. He doesn't want to be on your team anymore.
Okay, I don't care.
So
he was the one that was.
He wants to know if you want to come off out of the league.
No, not a chance.
Because I don't think there's an extra team. So
that's not my problem. So I'm not gonna just quit so he can be on his own team.
He says he was the first one to say yes.
Huh?
That's what he said.
What are you talking about?
He thinks he was invited first.
That's not how life works.
He thinks he was invited and then he invited you.
That's not what happened at all.
So I don't know what we're gonna do. How are we gonna settle that, Nico?
That's not my problem.
Marco wants Justin off.
I ran the team.
I think that's the problem. He keeps saying you're running him into the ground.
Oh, please.
He wins leagues, you don't. That's basically what he's saying.
Please. Give me a fucking break.
How much of what you're saying now is accurate?
It's probably not accurate at all.
It's very accurate.
So.
I'm going to call him right now. So let me ask you this question. How was your golf yesterday?
It was okay. It was all right.
Was he over exaggerating how much it was?
Dude, that was me. It was me this time. It wasn't. That video was provoked by me because I was fucking pissed off. I just don't like. I don't like Phil. I don't like Phil's that fucking like.
Oh, my baby's crying.
They need
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
How quick that was! You just got dumped.
Try him again.
If anyone wants Marco's number, it's 617-955-1693. So if you guys want to give him a call, give him a call.
Yeah, so basically, I don't believe any of that.
Your call has been forwarded.
You're getting boxed. I'm getting boxed. I got boxed twice.
Via phone.
No, he did bring up to me that, how do you feel about doing separate teams? I said,
That's like.
Oh, he wants you off, dude.
That's not the worst.
I'm not giving up my team. I'll tell you that.
Apparently there is keepers. That's what everyone's saying.
There's no keepers, dude. Look at
I thought that.
We all voted no keepers, and on top of it.
Well, Nico made a trade for CJ Stroud and thought he could keep CJ Stroud. Isn't that true, Nico?
Nope, it's not true.
Oh, so you didn't think there was keepers?
No, I was under the impression that there wasn't. I thought that we were starting fresh.
I don't even have
Well,
that.
last year was fresh.
I don't even have our
No, it wasn't.
text chain
fresh. We
anymore.
didn't keep anybody last year. Last year
yes,
was
we
the fresh.
did.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Last
It
year
was a
no
fresh
keepers.
start.
So that's why people are saying, last year was the fresh start. This is the keep year.
Oh, then yeah, we're fucked.
But we all
word. I'm keeping CJ.
Last round pick.
But here's the thing: is
They not like us.
we had a full blown conversation about this, and you can find it in the group message.
I know, but
I'm done with the group message.
But we said, just let me get it out, please. When I did the trade for Tyreek Hill, I said, is it a keeper league or not? Because if we're not doing a keeper, I'm not going to make this trade because I wanted to keep Kyron Williams. I got him in off waivers, and everybody said, no, it's not a keeper league through and through. No one argued for it. Everyone said no, and then I made the trade. So you can find that in there. So I would have never.
I'm not going back to that
trade.
fucking thing. No one cares. Well,
I mean, they do care. That's why they're all saying it is a keeper league.
I was under the impression that
I just think they're gonna vote. So you guys gonna all have to vote right before the draft if it's a keeper or not. So
when is the draft?
Probably a night you work, so you have to do it on your phone.
That's perfect.
I was planning on a Tuesday night, but now seeing your attitude, I'm going on a Wednesday just because you work on Wednesdays.
That's nice.
I think that's fair.
That's nice of you.
I can make it.
Yeah, you're fine.
I won't fall asleep.
Justin's the only one that can't make it. But it doesn't matter. He's getting kicked off his team, so.
Well, I'm definitely not getting kicked off my team. He can go team up with Margarisi. I have 9-4 is my other league. 6 p.m.
Wow, I kind of like this. We got a Wednesday game, a Thursday game. You don't think that's crazy?
What?
We got a September 5th game and a September 6th game.
Hold on, close that.
So
Oh, no, we got Thursday, Friday.
Are we gonna
a
draft-
Friday game?
It's a start off.
are we going to draft on the 3rd?
That's sick. We got a Friday game.
Is it international though? It is international. That Green Bay and the Eagles one should be.
Are we going to draft on the 3rd?
It should be in Brazil.
Where's Corinthians Arena?
Brazil. Sao Paulo.
This is Brazil.
This is Brazil.
Are we going to draft on the 3rd?
Yes, that's the most likely the game.
Because I have a draft at 6 on the 4th that I have to do on my phone already. I wouldn't be able to do both.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just
You're not
letting
in the
you know.
league. You might not even be in the league right now. I have to give it to Marco.
That's retarded. All right. Fine.
He's the one that says he pays for the league every year.
What are you talking about?
He's saying you don't pay. That's what he says.
What do you mean? I Venmo you separately my own money, and then he Venmos me. Do you want to see
I'm
all my
just
Venmo transactions?
I don't remember.
Just to prove everybody fucking wrong because you're just trying to get my
I'm
goat
just
and get
telling
me
you,
fucking
dude.
aggravated.
He's saying it.
I'll go to my transactions and you can see all the times he Venmos me. Look, $100 to fucking for his leagues. The kid nickel and dimes me $20 at a time. Fuck out of here.
Making
$70.
$250 a year.
Look, September. Look
nickel
at
and diming you.
Let's look.
I still haven't got paid for, and I had to pay for him and fucking Tyler for a fucking video that we're never gonna see for golf.
Yeah,
So,
of course. You
Yeah,
never
hopefully we see that one day.
we'll
We
never
got
gonna
one
see
clip.
it.
We got one clip of me with a putt.
You stomping on the green. That was
Yeah.
pretty bad.
That was close. All
You
right.
got that blind 5?
I do. I got it right there.
I mean, it does look like, but those could be Venmos for anything. Doesn't mean you're paying.
They're not.
All right.
I'll go to all my transactions.
I don't know why he's trying to kick you off the team either. I don't get it.
He doesn't do anything. I set the lineup every week, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, that's cool. I'll roll with it." The only thing he has comments to ever say about is trading, and he fucking tries to put a thumb on everything that are good trades, and then we don't do it. If we don't agree, if we both don't agree, we never push a trade through. We either have to both agree or it doesn't happen. So, who do you think made the Tyreek Hill deal? I did.
The ones you lost on.
I didn't lose on that. We got Tyreek Hill.
Wait, did you pick a date? Is it the 4th? Are you doing the
The
4th?
third.
It's the 3rd?
It's the Tuesday after Labor Day, most likely.
It's the third.
Tuesday after Labor Day.
I hate talking about fantasy.
I know. Let's do the blind.
understand that. I'm just
Let's
trying
do
to
the blind
get
and
a
wrap
fucking
this
thing.
up because I hear my baby crying down.
Okay.
He's not
All right.
playing at all.
So he's
literally
he's
crying.
no longer down there. You guys can discuss amongst this. We're just going to do it again. We're straight up same on the same thing. We're on jobs that you believe from hardest to easiest.
Maybe we should change this up next time to like something other than jobs.
Right now, it's odd jobs. That's what I'm on.
Okay, he's on odd jobs.
Again, I'm
doing
on
salary?
0 hours of sleep, 0 preparation. This is
Doing the
what you got.
salary again too.
I'll do it at the end. All right. Coal miner.
1 through 5.
Is
1
this
through
for
5.
Justin?
It's for both of you. This is a collaborative one.
Coal miner.
Yep.
I'm gonna
You're
say
getting cancer off coal miners.
Either I know. So it's either a 1 or a 2 for a coal miner, I would think.
I'm going to throw him in the 1. I don't think there's going to be a harder job.
No.
Then coal miner.
No. Yeah. Plus, they're the original people that
They get
had
the black lung.
They got blackface too.
Yeah, black
so then
lung
you can be
and
looked as racist.
blackface.
Yeah.
Traffic technician.
Okay, so we're just determining patterns, determining lights, all that shit. Is that what a traffic technician is?
4 or 5 for me.
And you also have to go out and hands-on fix whatever, you put out there.
4 or 5.
Yeah, let's go 4. Let's leave that easiest.
I agree.
Yeah.
4. Historian.
As far as being hard, I'm going to say
gay.
5.
You're automatically gay too.
That's a 5. All the work's already done for you.
Yeah, boring, but it's easy. Yeah, and you're gay. 5.
Lead sewage plant worker.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, no,
That's a fucking
Lead?
Oh, no. Lead or lead?
it's gonna be lead sewer.
It's probably lead.
Lead
Because if you're the
sewage.
lead, that's easy. You're just bossing everybody around.
Lead sewage plant worker.
Okay, I'm going to say probably 2.
Or it could be lead. Yeah, let's go 2 though. We're gonna put it in there. I don't even know. You got to describe what this job is.
And we only
What a
have
lead
1 left.
sewage plant worker is? Yeah, sure.
It's probably lead.
Yeah.
Lead sewerage. I don't know. It's one or the other. Yeah, we'll put that in the 2 hole. Anything you
nobody
say
shits out
sewerage.
lead.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's shitting lead out.
Anytime you say the word sewerage, that's gonna be a hard job.
Yeah. But if
Unless you
you're,
work for like a city water and sewage department, that's a joke.
yeah, but also if you're a lead, you're just bossing everybody around.
It is a lead. So I was right. It's not
All right,
lead.
so then that's
So it's yeah. So
what do we
literally
have?
oversees and reviews and assigns work operations, inspects, cleans, repairs, replaces, maintains pumps, motors, filters,
3.
related equipment.
Yeah, that's a 3.
Performs general grounds and preventative
So we only have 2 left.
maintenance.
3. No, we have 1 left.
1 left.
I know we
That's
only have
for
the second
animal
spot.
Scientist.
Yeah.
That's all that's left is 2. So
Yeah, 2. Who the fuck wants to be an animal scientist?
well, I got to say they can't speak, so that's got to be hard. They can't tell you what hurts.
Is that what your job is as an animal scientist?
So we have historian being number 5, coal miner number 1,
You're also gay if you're an animal scientist.
Yeah, Dr. Doolittle.
traffic
Yep.
technician. What did you guys have traffic technician at? 4.
I think that was 4.
Yeah, that was 4.
And lead sewage, we're gonna go with 3.
Lead.
Fucking bitch. All right. Highest to lowest. So coal miner, how much you think a coal miner makes?
35, 40,000.
As of 2022,
No, 65.
50,000.
Okay.
50,000. How much do we think an animal scientist makes?
71.
62.
55.
What does scientist mean to anybody?
It's-
Like,
I'm
it does
a
it not
computer-
mean anything? And people go to school for 6
I'm a-
fucking years
I'm
to
a
make
computer
$55,000. This is why colleges need to be fucking abolished. You're going to have a scientist next to your name and you're making fucking 55,000.
It's crazy.
Crazy, dude. Strippers are making 3x that.
All right, maybe we're wrong on the number here for animal scientists. I'm seeing different numbers as of July.
How much?
Well, entry level is ranging anywhere from 30 to 80,000, but
that's
a premier animal scientist makes $171,000.
Okay, that makes more
now we're
sense.
talking.
That makes more sense. I'll study a fucking gorilla's anus for fucking 170.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're finally getting up there. All right, the lead sewage plant worker.
They got to be making 90 to 100.
Lead though, a lead in a plant, 141.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, because you know what, my buddy just sweeps a broom and he makes 75.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll agree with you, Al.
I mean, he's got to look at the median, like the middle.
It is the middle is 59K.
Fucking bullshit.
Doesn't make sense. When the guy pushing the broom
So
from
you're telling
Mass
me
Water is making 75.
Fucking
Doesn't make
Homer
sense.
Simpson is
Yeah, that's crazy.
59,000.
Traffic technician.
Living in that house. No.
Traffic technician is probably a state job. They're probably making around 64.
Yeah, I think that this number is definitely low. I would say above 60. It's 53.
Okay.
And a historian. How much do you think a historian?
Nothing. 28. The fucking losers.
Okay, historians make anywhere between 68,000 to 123,000.
No fucking way, dude.
Okay.
No way. I don't believe it. They
That's
make the
mad.
most money out of those things.
Make the most money. No, the animal scientist makes the most.
All right. Do we have anything else before we wrap this bitch up?
We could wrap this bitch up.
Take this now.
I guess so. I mean, I guess we'll see if Justin's getting kicked out of the league by Marco.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
Chili was subpar.
Yeah, well, let's take a vote in the league. Who gets the team? How's that sound?
What is it?
I'll honor the vote.
Okay.
What's the vote?
Either
If
me or
Marco
Mark.
gets the team or he gets the team.
I mean, you just created the Vidal, so that's good. You're already starting, so that's nice.
Well, I do think your partner should be kicked out of the league too after last year's draft.
Yeah.
Atrocious.
He's honestly like the dumbest kid on
But
the
I already
planet.
had a conversation with him. I said he's on his last set. You get brought into the office. You get sat down. You get told, hey, listen, you got one more crack at this thing. All right. And if it don't go the way that we want it to go, then it was nice doing business with you. You can take the ring that we fucking won and you can see you later.
What do you feel about him sending dick pictures to your sister?
That's great.
I can't confirm or deny that. Can you?
He does deny it.
Right.
Even though your sister says he has. He does deny it, but he says, if I did, we'd be together right now. That's what he's.
All right, guys. I'm on the edge. I'm on edge as is. I'm good. Conversation.
Fuck you, Fatsucker.